Hello everyone. Welcome to Pyjama Party, where we hang out in our pajamas. Today I'm gonna fold everything in my wardrobe raw, uncut. I won't edit this at all. I'll just upload it. So this is everything in my wardrobe. This is actually not true. This is everything that's on the shelf of my wardrobe. The top shelf of my wardrobe, minus like 4 or 5 will be like sweatshirts, wind cheaters. I love that word, wind cheater. So yeah. We're gonna fold everything. We might put on some tunes. I don't know if we'll get copyright striked. Let's put on some copyright free music. Because I'm just talking to myself this whole time. Give me 1 second. That's probably too loud. I don't know what this is. Okay. Alright, let's just... Mum told me to clean my room, and most of that's just folding and getting rid of stuff that I don't want anymore. So let's start with this one. Maybe we'll have some fun anecdotes about things up. This is a fun. I haven't actually worn this yet. It says Oceanic. Says this guy, this YouTuber. I'm gonna keep this. So this will be the. This is really gross. They probably use an iron, but I will. It's called Jen's Marble Runs, and he does this thing called the Marble Olympics, and he literally like builds these insane sets with marbles and like does them through events and stuff. It's really funny, and so I bought some merchandise. And this is my team, the Oceanics. This sounds kind of dumb, like saying it out loud, but... Alright, done. We've already folded one thing. We'll put that there. Alright, what's next? These aren't even mine. And this can go on the op shop pile, which will be over there. Alright, well done. We've already gotten rid of one thing. Alright, what's this? Two things here. This is, yes. I'm probably never going to wear this again because I found them. Basically, stumbled across kids camp, we do a colour run. And we did a plain white t-shirt. I couldn't find my normal one that I use, so I bought this. The cut is really weird, I don't like it, so. And I found the other one later. Op shop. This is a good t-shirt. Bring it up. It says it's like it's a parody of. It's probably going to be not flipped the right way. It says anime. It's a parody of Supreme, but it says anime. So fold this one. So far we're at a 50% checkout rate, which is good because this is a lot of stuff for one wardrobe. Do you want to be in the video for Peter? This is probably the weirdest video, the dumbest video I've ever done. This is more of an April Fool's thing. We'll try this April one today. Alright. T-shirts. I have a lot of t-shirts. I just want to wear my pajamas. That's why I'm calling this series Pyjama Party. Alright. This single, I don't really wear this anymore. I gotta be brutal. What's that, that cleaning lady, that video? Like, this is Spark Joy. This is very small. I don't do this fits me anymore. Someone bought this for me from Thailand. I think my dad did. It's the same temperature. We're gonna turf that. Don't need that anymore. Yes. Trackies. I bought these from an op shop for camp for another summer cross last year. I still wear these occasionally. You can never have too many pairs of trackies. Trackie dacks, if you'd like to call them out. I'm just gonna let the dog out. This is a good t-shirt. This is a raptor riding a cycle. This is from $6shirts.com. They did a thing with 10 shirts for $50. Not including shipping, of course. Alright. I don't think anyone's going to sit through this. This is going to take me several hours, and this is just going to go uncut. So we're going to play a game. Every now and again, I'm going to say like a word of a phrase. And the person who tells me the completed phrase, I'll buy you a meal, like a good meal. Not just a cheap one, like so good. But so the thing is, I'm not going to say the end of you because you guys will just skip to the end. So we'll say whenever I want to say something, I'll say it. So you have to watch the whole thing. Haha. I need to write down what words I say because it's just going to be random. The first word is going to be volcano. Volcano. Right, what next? Ah, yes. Good old Southern Cross Kids Camp polo shirt. I thought I lost this. Well, like, when I say lost, it would disappear into the depths of my wardrobe. Well, here we go. Oh, look at that. 3 badges, done 10 camps, set to do at least 2 more this year. So we'll finish at 12 at least for the year. So this needs an iron, but I am not Iron Man. Okay. What's next? These are a pair of tracksuit pants that I bought these. When did I buy these? Are these the ones from... Okay, these are from Kmart, I think. I thought these were for Quidditch, but I don't think they are, because the ones I bought for Quidditch weren't cuffed like this. I like these, but I don't remember buying them. These must be ones I bought for camp. Because when I had camp last year, I didn't have that many pairs of trackers on me. Because I had a story for a pair of trackies, but I don't know what trackers I thought they were. Ah, yes, this is a t-shirt for the Bosnian Bear Sharks. I don't know if they're still a thing. They're a Quidditch team in the United States. I don't know that they still play. I think they do. The Nationals, so the real World Cup for Quidditch is next weekend, I think. Or is it this weekend? It could actually be this weekend. This will be a kick. Oh, I'm so sick of getting up to put clothes away. Right. What be this? Oh, these are from a Loot Crate. I don't really wear these. This is like a fun couple t-shirt. It's Ant-Man and the Wasp. Look, I can go over there. I stopped subscribing to Loot Crate because it was a bit pricey. But it's good if you have the money and you get some cool stuff. Oh yes, this is another $6shirts.com. It says Team Pluto. Because Pluto's a planet again, is it not? I'm not sure about that one. Alright. I'm going to up the game on this free thing, meal, because I want to. I'll take you to Meat and Wine Co. How about that? That is some pretty good, darn good steak. Okay, what is this? I think I know what the joke. Oh, now he wants to come inside. This t-shirt, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it says spread hummus, not hate, which I'm all about. Come on. Gosh, this pile is huge. Spread hummus, not hate. I like this t-shirt very muchly. I wore this to Supernova on the weekend, fun fact. I didn't cosplay, which was a bit sad. I wanted to, and then I was kind of too lazy to. And then I got there, and I was like, oh, I wish I did. But I'll probably cosplay at Oz Comic Con, provided I don't have a placement. This is an Attack on Titan wind cheater. Which season 2, sorry, not season 2, season 3 part 2, excuse me, starts this month, and I believe it's quite soon. I just started watching Violet Evergarden. I've watched a lot of anime recently. Like, I watched some shows that are airing. Rising of the Shield Hero is dope. I'm not caught up to date to Sword Art Online, man. I'm watching that. But yeah, I just started watching Violet Evergarden. It's quite good. I'm also into K-dramas a lot these days, so it's hard to watch multiple things at once, because I just like binging. I don't like switching between shows. Alright. This is I think this is a Attack on Titan t-shirt. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Okay, that. This is a pajama top that I don't really wear anymore, so that can go into the option pile. Ah, this is a cool t-shirt. ABC Kids. Does this spark joy? Yes, it does spark joy. It sparks a lot of joy. That being said, you gotta be brutal. Actually, that t-shirt's really cool. You survived this round, but I can't promise you a t-shirt that you'll survive the next colour, the next clothes. Yeah, I trust by now you've all listened to Blackpink's new EP. If you haven't, go and do it. I don't want to play it because I don't want to get copyright striked. But it's very good. Ah, yes. I like this hoodie a lot. But it's quite small now, so I might have to ditch it. So I gotta be brutal. It does spark joy, but I have enough black. Actually, I don't have that many black hoodies, but I gotta be brutal. Oh, I love this hat. This is a Southern Cross hat that they made everyone wear, and I really liked it, but no one else did. This is a hella cute t-shirt. It's like a cartoony Jurassic Park. I didn't even know I had this. But I have too many t-shirts. Oh yes. Okay, we'll keep this on. I can wear this at Quidditch. This is our jersey for Victorian Fantasy this year. We lost every game. But we almost had a win. Which was kind of my fault how we lost. Because we actually were in overtime, I think. And we were about to catch the snitch. We were down 20, so we were about to catch it, and I couldn't make a defensive stop and a goal. So I ended up going to double overtime. We lost it. But anyway, this is a t-shirt of Tintin that I bought at the Tintin store in London. It's very cool. I had a great time there. Alright, are you ready for the second word of the win a free meat and wine code dinner game? The word is Piglet. Should I answer it? Let's answer it. Why not? Let's have a fun conversation with telemarketer. Hello? Hello? No, she's at work at the moment. He wasn't even trying hard to sell anything. It was just mostly static. That is the first time I've answered the home phone in a long time. Alright. This is the... We could have gone for Crash Bandicoot. It's not spark that much joy anymore because it's a bit small. Oh, hell yeah. I can't get this. It's cool. This is my, from high school, our Central Australia polo shirt. 2012! Wow, that was 7 years ago I went on that trip. That was fun. It's a bit small for me, but I still like wearing it sometimes. There's back all the men's of being in year 10. Nice small. Alright, let's go. What is this? Oh, it's the Southern Cross. This will be good. I can wear this at camp this year. I'm getting out of breath, which is does not bode well for my fitness levels. I can't tell if I'm making a dent into this pile or not. I'm gonna say it's a hard no. Alright. This is already folded. Okay, this is the jumper that Dad bought me for Christmas. It says Stanley 1922 to 2018. I will say that in Into the Spider-Verse, I did get a bit teary when kids came in. Oh, I love this jumper. It's Burton. And it's weird because I bought this online because you can't get it wasn't even an Australian store. It was tricky to find. I saw someone wearing it. When did this happen? A while ago. And I was like, whoa. So yeah. I like to think that I'm a better snowboarder than I actually am. Oof. Alright. This jumper It was given to me by my sister when she moved out after she got married. And it used to belong to her now husband, who is my now brother-in-law. And I like it because it's got paisley on it. Paisley's dope. Okay. This was the first, actually it's not the first, but one of the most memorable. Back when cotton on hoodies were massive, this is one I got this. I got this when I was in primary school and it still fits me. I remember it was big at the time because they didn't have this small, so we had to get it in medium. But this hoodie has been through a lot. So this sparks a lot of joy. I miss cotton on hoodies. This is a t-shirt I made. They're from my sister's best friend, which is all my friend Sylvia. She makes this. She does this weird like neck thing when she's fixing her hair in photos and it gets caught all the time. So I made like a collage of it, put on a texture. There's also one for her. I didn't just make one for me. That'd be good with it. How are you going, Sylvia? I hope you're wearing this shirt. Alright, this is a scarf. This is Australia. It's a soccer thing. Australia's not very good at soccer. I need like a scarves and hats section. Alright. Paramore. Oh, this is almost folded already. I saw Paramore on concert last year. It was an incredibly lit show, I must say. And oh dear, these are my favourite jeans. They're riders. They got ripped right in the groin. So this, look, you can still donate them. Someone might buy them and fix them. Wash, what a. Oh. I love riders. They're the only jeans I wear. Oh, I need to sneeze. Okay. This is an Overwatch League hoodie. It's cool. This will replace the black hoodie that I threw in. They don't have that many buttons. This was really cheap actually. Last year, at the end of last year, Blizzard had like a massive sale. I think it was only like $10. I got the Dallas Fuel jerseys. I think together they were both like $25 or something. I think Dallas. I haven't watched much. I got more into this season of the Overwatch this year. I think I need to stay a second to jump upon of the Overwatch League. This is from Vic Fantasy 2016. I believe we won one game of that tournament. I don't have a good track record on fantasy tournaments, I must say. That game I do believe we won one game. It was like the worst team. Honda. This is there's a story about how I became a supporter that's a bit long, but part of it was I told Dad if he bought me a Honda jersey, I would come on. It was part of it. And he sort of did that. They sold out or something, so we bought me a plain one and then got my sister to iron on letters, but they're kind of falling off. So I still have, but also I bought myself an actual Honda one, which I don't think I've shown Dad yet, so he will find this out. I really like this singlet, but it does not spark enough joy to keep it. Yes. Well, my gosh, 2018, I didn't actually play this tournament. I was having a break, but I went to watch for a little bit. And I thought these little, it's not really a sweatshirt. It's sort of like a long sleeve. Kind of like a skivvy, but it's like a long sleeve t-shirt, I guess you could say. It's a good underlayer when it's like kind of cold, but not too cold. Anyway, that's that. We're going to start a new long sleeve pile. These aren't mine. I think these belong to my father because they're a size L. I don't have a mine pile. Alright, what's this t-shirt? I believe this is a Loot Crate. It still has a sticker on it. I think that's Alien? Anyway, well, does not spark joy. Ah, yes. This is a pajama top and it's dope. It's Croatia. And my aunt bought this for me when she visited Croatia. Maybe 2 years ago? Because when it comes to soccer, I do identify as Croatian Australian. Right, we need a jump pile. Alright. Socks and undies pile. We got there. I'll do this. This is hilarious. The story of this jumper. It was my dad's. And then my sister, he had it for a while. And then my sister kind of claimed it and she had custody of it for a while. Then I think it might have went to a friend, and then now it's in my custody. So it's an Elwood jumper. Is Elwood still a thing? I assume it must be. What's that one? Etnies. I feel like Etnies disappeared a bit. Maybe Elwood is still a thing. Alright. I bought this Overwatch jacket. It's cool, but it was slightly small for me, so we might actually kill it, because we have the other Overwatch League one. Do you like a bit of Overwatch? I've played since the beta. Oh yes, this is the first time I got to see Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's first Australian tour back in 2013. I used to do this thing where I bought a t-shirt at every concert I went to. Then I got older and had less money. I don't need this anymore. I love it, but it's not spark enough to it again. Alright, here it goes. You guys all know I love Uniqlo. We're gonna make Uniqlo the third word of the Meet and Wine Co. challenge thing. Uniqlo is a great thing. I go to Uniqlo a lot. This is the Sesame Street little thing they had. I remember I was at Chatty and I saw a guy wearing that. He was Asian. I was like, that's a cool jumper. I bet you he got it from Uniqlo. And then I went there. Lo and behold, they had it. I had to buy it. It's friggin' dope. Anyway, I'm going to try to do a quick little fool you. Because I bet you people are still trying to skip ahead to find the words. So I'm going to do another one straight away. Because you always skip forward. The next one is going to be vacuum cleaner. Alright, what's next? More. Ooh, excuse me. Uniqlo shorts. I like these. Mum thinks they look like pajamas. She calls me the boy in the strap pajamas on these shorts. But they're pretty cool. Oh, cool. Just go all the Uniqlo I can see. This is a one-piece t-shirt. This is only $10. I think my favourite thing about Uniqlo clothes is they're so comfortable. They're good quality. Gosh, if they could just sponsor me, imagine that. Imagine that. Alright, this is a mesh polo. This one doesn't fit me, or does it? Oh no, this one is the one that fits me. I have one that doesn't fit me. For nursing, it is a bit small though. So they will have a section for work and school. I'll guess I'm really the one thing I can see. This is my paramedic one, but I wear it for nursing because it fits me a bit better. So I wear this at class, but for placement I don't know if I can wear it. It's also got my name badge and watch attached to it because the watch is so tricky to put on, so I just leave it on. Don't worry, it's like clean. I only have one more week left of classes, so technically one day. We'll do work. This is my work shirt. Oh, I actually legitimately am a bit out of breath. And the file is still pretty big. I don't know if it's conveyed well on the screen. How long have we been shooting for? 24, it feels way longer than 24 minutes. Because I thought this is going to take at least an hour. Probably an hour if I take breaks, which I'm honestly feeling the need for a break. But it is quite fun talking to people. Talking to no one while I do this. This is probably one of my favourite things I've ever bought. And I remember because this is from Utah Quidditch. This is a thing they did on, I think it's Teespring. A campaign, and I was waiting for it to come back again. Because it's hecking dope. It says, more balls than your sport. Get it? Because in Quidditch there's 4 balls. But then it's like, you get what it means. I like wearing this in public because the text is really big, so you can tell when people are reading it. And they think, what? What does that mean? Because it says Utah Quidditch quite small at the bottom. Alright, what's this? Oh, this is a Kathmandu jumper that Eve left me. There's not Spark Joy. These are the pants I was talking about. These trackies, I bought these for Mud Bash. Quiz Tournament. I want to say 2015. Actually, maybe 2015. No, 2015 we won. It would have been 2014. It was the year we lost in the final. It was really cold, and so I bought these trackies from like Kmart. They're like $8 to plain. But I have enough trackies now, so they don't spark enough to wear with you. Yes. Riders. I bought these jeans from Maya for $35, which is insanely cheap for riders. But they didn't have my size in store, so I bought them online, and they had this you know that size sticker they have on jeans, and it left like a mark even after I washed them. I think it's because the sticker just been on for that long. So, and I have a friend, shout out to you, Rachel Crotty. She has the same one. Uniqlo, yep. Love Uniqlo. Ooh. Okay, what's next? This is a hoodie. Oh, I love Paris. There's a cute story behind this. This was when I was in Paris and I was with some friends. One of the friends from home, 2 other friends that we just met. And we were just hanging out, and then our friend Emily, she wanted to buy it. I love Paris hoodie. And we're like, oh, we should just get matching ones. But they were really cheap. It was only like €10. But the reason was they only had extra larges, so we all bought matching ones, and then we wore them. Like we went out like clubbing and stuff, and then like all out matching. I love Paris hoodies. It was quite the cuteness. This is a pajama top though, because it's big. If I was going to edit this, I'd put it in chuck in the photos, but I ain't got the time. You can visibly hear me struggling with my breathing. This is a thermal, I think, that I wore in Europe. Mum ironed it incorrectly, I think. So somewhere it's like the sleeve is all wrecked. Yeah. That can go. There's not so much joy. This is some pajamas that I bought from the Lonely Kids Club. They're quite cute. But they're more summer, so I don't know where the shorts are. Somewhere in this corner. Let's go here. Mum Manicures hoodies. I like it's that kind of it's not fleecy, it's the other material I guess lots of sports sort of team style material. I don't know how to describe it. It's good. It's very warm. This t-shirt, is this of Monsters and Men? Yes. Of Monsters and Men are one of my favourite bands. I bought this when I saw them live. How old was I? I think I was 18 years old. No, I was 17 because I remember I took Eve. It was her first concert. She was 21, so I would have been about 17. And it was her first concert, so that was in 2013, yeah. Alright, we'll do this next. This is from my Spider-Man cosplay. This was all folded nicely until I took it out because I was going to do my Spider-Man cosplay for Supernova. And then I decided not to last minute. I'll just put this here. You won't spot in the wardrobe to put you. It's from Homecoming. He's like homemade suit. I actually did see a couple of people doing it though, so I did it for PAX. Only because I just did. I don't know why I did it for PAX. PAX 2 years ago. And so that packs. I wasn't the only Spider-Man there. I wasn't the only homecoming Spider-Man. And so I found two other Spider-Man cosplays. We all took a picture together. But yeah, I didn't do it super ever. If I can't think of anything else to cosplay, I might do that for Oscar. But I am putting together an Attack on Titan cosplay. I'm doing a potato girl. She's cool. All I had so far is just a bunch of fake potatoes. But I don't know if I should be talking louder or not. You can just turn it up. This is still the same cosplay. I don't have folders. I think that's all of that. What's this t-shirt? No, this is another bit correct. What is it? I could not tell you what that is. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons, there you go. I can put a hang on. I actually really want to do like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. But I wouldn't know, like as in like participate in one, but I wouldn't know how to start that. This t-shirt says Save the Bumblebee. I'm considering if this sparks joy or not. I think it does enough to keep it, but soon it might not. Maybe I'll wear this again. It's a cute print. But yeah, so if anyone you know, I don't know how Dungeon. I watched a bit of like. I like the idea of like tabletop RPG games like that. I've never played it before. I'm not into the major like role-playing aspect, but that, like, I like dice games, I should say, when you have to roll for things. This is going to be brutal to get rid of, but it was when I was a bridesmaid for my sister's wedding. Maybe I want to got these t-shirts made. It's so small, it doesn't fit me. And I feel like I've got to be brutal, so I'm really sorry. It doesn't spark joy. This is another Loot Crate. All my Loot Crate shirts that I have that I don't wear enough. Office Space. I haven't even seen that movie. These are my skins. I was actually thinking about going for a bike ride tonight, so I might actually wear these. Let me just go there. This jumper actually isn't mine. I borrowed it from someone. I can't remember who, but I really like it, so I'm going to keep it. This is years ago I borrowed this. They never asked for it back. So really, isn't it? I don't know what the rule is. I don't know if it's a real law or something I just made up or saw on a TV show, but if you have something that's not yours for like 6 months, doesn't it become yours? I don't know if that's true. I feel like something like that is a law. Alright. This is, I might wear a lot actually. The last Quidditch Nationals. Australian Nationals. We won, and this is the team we beat. I did a jersey swap with one of the players. So, I don't actually know their name, but thank you for swapping jerseys with me. It fits me quite well, and it's quite comfortable, so I actually do wear this quite often. So thank you for swapping. Alright, back on the Quidditch team. This is that old Manicore jersey. It's, I will say, I like the ones we have now better, but it's a good piece of history to have. I won with this particular jersey 2015 Nationals for sure. I'm not sure if I wore that exact one in 2014. Maybe I did. I don't quite remember. Oh, Yik Yak. Yik Yak is back, I'm pretty sure, everyone. So Yik Yak sucks. This is a jumper. I don't know what t-shirt. Let's do the t-shirt first. Oh, this is, oh yeah, I bought this at Supernova. It is the cutest thing. It says hopeless romantic. Because ramen. I love ramen. So much. Ramen is like one of my favourite things to consume. And then the jumper. This is also from Lonely Kids Club. I'm into pink lately. Not the colour, not the singer. But it's weird because I never was. Like this kind of pink, not like is this baby pink? I'm not sure. I'm into this colour a lot. So I have Vans that are kind of this colour, slightly paler. So I like matching them with this jumper. I have another pink jumper, which is actually my wardrobe already. We're getting there, guys. Normally when I fold, I watch TV and I take breaks during it. So this is like, glad you kind of break. This is a t-shirt from Into the AM. Into the AM is a cool website. This was a free thing with a purchase. It's like a spaceman holding a phone box. It sparks joy. Sure. Yes, more. I think this might be the last Uniqlo item we come across because I think the rest is folded already. This is a My Hero Academia t-shirt, which is one of my favourite anime. Anime is not just anime. Is anime a plural? Not sure. Season 4 is starting in later in the year. I think it's either September or November. It's a while away. But I am reading it as well. Alright. Let's do another word. Another word for our Mina Wine Co. date. Alien. Where is alien? This is a t-shirt from Thanos. Does not spark joy. This is my son. This is probably the hoodie I wear almost the most, I would say. I never used to like Nike navy blue because navy blue just remind me of like school uniforms. But this is my Summer Cross Kids Camp hoodie. I like it so much I almost bought a second one, but they were out of stock. Or they didn't have any on them at the camp I was at. It's a good hoodie. I wear it quite frequently. It's good because it looks just like the polo. So in winter camps, actually even one summer camp, I wore it on the first day instead of the polo. Because it's the same, it's just got long sleeves. So I would recommend getting on board with camp. Whereas considering the donation, very good cause. These are some jeans. These are my good riders. Well, all riders good, but these are the ones I wear a lot. These are the ones that are almost the same as the ones that I've ripped. They're slightly different. But I had to get them from the actual, from Just Jeans instead of Maya. I remember because Maya didn't have the same ones. Trackies. I bought these for camp as well. These are from Coles actually. How good. This is not even related at all. How good are Red Velvet? I'm a big K-pop fan at the moment. So I have tickets for Blackpink. So how does this story about K-pop start? For some reason, I don't know why. I listened to As If It's Your Last by Blackpink. I hear the Pyjama Shorts. I listened to As If It's Your Last. I'm not sure how I came across it, but I did. And so I was like, oh dang, this is lit. And so I started listening to a lot of Blackpink and watching a lot of videos about them. Then I came across an episode of Running Man that, this does not spark joy, that Jenny and Jisoo were in. Oh, there they are! Pause the story. I've been looking for these trackies. No Uniqlo ones, no navy blue ones. My grey ones were dirty. They were fine. They were inside out, so I couldn't see them. I'm going to actually put these on after I change out my pajamas. Anyway, so yeah, Jenny and Jisoo were in this episode of Running Man. And I was like, I had no idea what Running Man was. And I was like, this show is dope, it's really funny. So then I started watching Running Man. Somewhere along the way, I started watching K-dramas too. I think that was after I started watching Running Man. So I started watching Running Man. I'm going to put these on. And as I watched more Running Man, well, I came across different actors and actresses and K-pop singers. And so that got me into K-dramas, but then also got me into other K-pop groups. And then so we kind of just like start this massive cycle of listening to more and more K-pop and watching more Korean entertainment, I guess we'll say. Anyway, so Red Velvet, they're the ones I've listened to a lot lately. They're really good. And so if Red Velvet were to come to Australia, they haven't yet. They just did the American tour, I'm pretty sure. I would very much enjoy it, and I would pretty much would love to. See, this is the thing, I'm glad. Like, K-pop's only starting getting really big internationally kind of recently. And so I looked it up. I haven't missed that many concerts in Australia. I missed, actually no, Card. I really like Card, and they came to Australia last year. So I was a bit ashamed that I missed them, but a lot of groups, like Red Velvet, I don't think, I'd like to see Twice, I think Twice. I know BTS came last year. I actually remember that, even though I didn't really know who they were. So anyway, if you don't listen to K-pop, you should. K-pop is quite grand. Alright, these two items are going to go together. First, this jumper is probably one of my favourite jumpers that I own. I got this, I saw an ad for it on Facebook, I think. And I was like, that jumper is dope! And it said something like limited stock or something, and I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get this. And so I bought it straight away. Like within a minute of seeing that. This is back when I had a lot more money. And so then it actually arrived really quickly. It arrived in like 2 days. And so I just started wearing it every now and again. And people were like, we're going to start a third jumper. People were like, I noticed people like staring at me and stuff. I was like, why are they looking on? Because my jumper's dope. Anyway, then they came out with matching shorts. They were like board shorts. And so I bought these two. If you are following Instagram at MegHarding22, you'll find a cool picture of me wearing both together. This is my Dallas Fuel jersey. Who many predicted would have a very good first season of the Overwatch League. Didn't quite hit the heights that was expected because the list was pretty good. They got I'm really sad because I've been playing Overwatch since the open beta. So I was pretty big into in like the early esports days. So I really loved Rogue. Rogue were a great team, one of the best teams in the world. And so and then they didn't get a spot in the league, which is really devastating. But and AKM, who was a freak. And so he plays for the Fuel, but he didn't quite hit the heights of his early days. That's going to be our next phrase, AKM. 3 letters, AKM. So Rogue was such a great team, and it was such a shame when they didn't get the spot. This t-shirt says get lit. So, we've got to get lit. And yeah, so I wish an all French roster. I think that almost but one player, they all played together in World Cup last year. It was good to see them playing together again. So it's short, so whatever they play things, do athletic activities. So yeah, Rogue, I miss them. I wish I bought a Rogue Overwatch jersey is what the story I was getting at. This is the entire scripted Beam movie. What a meme. But yeah. So you can't buy Rogue Overwatch jerseys anymore. You can buy Rogue jerseys, but not Overwatch ones. That's what I like about esports, right? I'm going to talk about esports for a while. Let's take Rogue for example. So they had an Overwatch roster, Counter-Strike, Rocket League. I don't know if they had a Call of Duty team. What I'm saying is they have a lot of teams for different esports games, right? Anything. Well, you got Cloud9. All of them. This smells fucked away. Wouldn't it be cool, like, with traditional sports, you'd have this would be the same. So, like, you'd have the Richmond Tigers AFL, Richmond Tigers Rugby League, Richmond Tigers Netball, Richmond Tigers, like, soccer team. And it was all under the same club. I think that would be really cool. I guess they kind of have it already, so they have the AFL and the netball under the with women's as well. That would be dope. This is a Hoffenheim jersey. Andre Kramaric, he's my fave player for Hoffenheim, and he's also Croatian, which is even cooler. Hoffenheim, oh man, I love Hoffenheim. But lives in a coach, which is a little bit sad. He's a good coach. This is another Hoffenheim jersey I have. This is just a training shirt, but it's cool. So yeah. I just think that would be cool if we had one team, one club, and all the teams from different sports under that one club. Because you buy one jersey and boom, you've got a jersey for all of it. But I don't know if there's much money in that, so I don't know. That might just be an esports thing, but that's one thing I wish we could. On the soccer jersey train, I want to start collecting like soccer jerseys. I already have a bunch. We haven't come across this. Oh, there's another Honda one. This is our Croatia's jersey from the World Cup last year. They came so close. That was so devastating. But I'm very proud of them because what a team. Stacked team. Luka Modric. Oh. Andre Kramaric. Oof. If you don't know this, my mum was born in Croatia, so I am half Croatian. This t-shirt is quite funny. It says, that's what, and then that's what she said. It's just a joke. Alright, it's been 45 minutes. This isn't taking as long as I thought it was going to take. I mean, I haven't taken breaks. That's why. Powering through. I guess we have thrown out a bit. This is I used to wear this to work back when we didn't have a uniform. Doesn't really sparkle much joy. It's good. It's country road, I think. That's what I'm sure. Alright. Bye. Alright, this is my camp white t-shirt. So I need at least one plain white t-shirt. Plain white tees! Oof, do you guys remember the song Hannah Delilah? That's a good song. Hey there, Delilah. Like in New York City. Socks. Overalls. I have a lot of overalls. This is my only pair of short ones though. These are cotton on. I do rarely get to the stage where all I wear is overalls and then I kind of forget it. But I've always been a big overall fan. Trying to find overalls at op shops is like one of the hardest things to do. That should be our next Operation Op Shop. Try to find a pair of overalls. These will just hang up, so make it hang up pile. I'm getting tired. Oh, what a hoodie. This is my second Rover hoodie. This is from my Europe trip with Top Deck. It's actually got the wrong dates on the back because it's in the brochure. It says in Venice you could make a hoodie, and so we asked our tour leader, shout out to Jess, if that was going to happen, and for some reason it couldn't. I can't remember why. Maybe the company was closed, but they had a bunch of extra ones from the tour before us, and so yeah, we got one from there. Why is these shorts with that? Oh dear, I'm gonna have to refold this. So yeah, Sam has some free. It is quite comfortable. So I'll find these. Alright, I think it's time for another word from our game. How many do we have? I don't want to make you guys watch this whole thing. Oh yeah, I do. 1, 2, 3. Alright, the word is going to be... The word is going to be erased, which I want to talk about erased. Erased is an anime on Netflix. I'm pretty sure it's a Netflix original. Oh, wait, I have to talk about this game. So, yes. That's something I don't care about. We can do some culling. Just not fucked away. Oh, these shots don't look at me. No, it's not fucked away. Anyway, erased, right? So it's an anime. And yeah. It's only 12 episodes, right? So I watched it all in one night. It took me about 4 hours. Actually, I don't think this fits. This is from Not Talking. It's not fucked away. Ruse and Robots are a great Christian indie worship band. I would recommend checking them out. Let's see what kids are. Erased. It started off so hella good. I was like binging like no other. I didn't take breaks. The last 2 episodes, even 3 episodes, It ended so poorly, Netflix. I don't know if they understand how badly it ended. It was not good. This is literally a t-shirt that just says look great. I think this one was free. This one was Spark Joy. This t-shirt does not fit me anymore, but it means the world to me. Because I've had this t-shirt for a long time. I don't know if it was mine to begin with. There's a teddy bear on it, and it says, it's from the English Techno Company. It was a present from someone from England. So this is too much sentimental value to get rid of. I believe it belonged to Eve, then me. I used to wear it as a pajama top for a while. So, that shall not be thrown out. No matter what. Okay. Oh, oof. This t-shirt has been worn so much. The sleeves are like gross. But it's so cute to throw out. It's a little foot. This is from Dangerfield. I got it for Christmas one year. Land Before Time is one of my favourite series, the first one especially. Right. This is the Paper Kites. When I saw them, I only saw them live twice. This is the first one I saw live. Extra small. Gosh, I used to be small. It's cute. Does not spark enough joy to keep. So I don't wear it anymore. This t-shirt is funny. So this is another Southern Cross story. We're at a training thing, and it was like a scenario where you had to, one person was acting as a camper, one was acting as the buddy. And so shout out to Emily Jess, comes up after Mary had just killed it. Great. The camera's like banging their food or something, and Jess says, stop, we have to take care of the chicken when we eat it. Which was just hilarious. Became iconic, 2017. So I made a t-shirt that was saying it. One of my favourite things ever to happen. We have to take care of the chicken when we eat it. And so I wore this, you would have seen if you watched the aquarium vlog. I wore it there. Guys, we're getting, oh hell no, I can't figure this out. These next two are also Central Valley. This is George Fair, probably one of my favourite all-time bands ever. When, the first time I saw them live, gosh, I used to be this small. It's some family friends gave this to me for my birthday. They used to take me to see the Melbourne Tigers a lot, back when the Melbourne Tigers were a thing. And so this is signed by all the players. That could be worth a lot of money. So these two shirts do not fit me, but the sentimental value sparks enough joy to not throw them out. This pile is getting like wonky. I'm scared it's gonna fall, but I'm stretched, but I'm cooked. This beanie, I don't know where this is from. I think I got this at youth. Maybe someone gave it to me. I think they're on the hat pile, which is over there. And scarf. This is my other Honda jersey. This is the real one. Still the tags on it. I wear it for the first time this Sunday when Melbourne Victory play against the Central Coast Mariners. Last home game of the season. Then we're still some Champions League games, which are their home. Man, Honda, such class. One of my favourite soccer players of all time. So, what a joy to watch. These jeans. Also riders, like all the jeans I own. I wore these to a working because I'm across, and I was doing, people like cutting out stuff, and I was like, I don't do that because I'm not very good at cutting out things because I'm left-handed, so scissors are hard to use for me. And so they were doing some painting. I was like, oh yeah, I'll paint. They're like, be careful, don't get it on you. And I did. It didn't come out. So they had a big spot of paint on them. It's not that big. It's probably like 4 by 1.5 centimeters. Sorry, 4 by. Actually, that's even bigger. It's probably like 3 centimeters by like 1 centimeter. So it's not very big. Today, Thursday was Wednesday today. I thought Survivor was on today. These are actually dirty. I can go in the washing pile. These are some board shorts. This is not actually a fun story. I needed board shorts for camp. Actually, no, I just needed shorts for camp this summer. I didn't realise these are board shorts. I was at Cotton On at Chatty on Boxing Day. And there was a medium and a small. Or it was like a 10 and a 12. Oh no, sorry, large and medium. There we go. And I didn't know which size I was, so I went to line up in the change rooms. But the line was so long, and there was like one change room. And so I just bought both. But they are board shorts. And I have board shorts already. So, I'm sorry. Neither of them spark joy. Let's do the rest of my jeans, which are riders. These are black ones. And then these are I haven't worn yet. They still have a stick on them. They're going to leave a line. These ones are really cheap online. Especially have these in the bottom of the pile. We hit the 1 hour mark yet. Close to it. 56 minis. This is a Marvel symbol. I don't know where this is from. This might be from Op Shop. It's quite small. It's cool though. I don't know if it fits me or not. I don't think I've worn this. I'm going to hang this around just because it might fit me one day. Sparks slice joy. These are Nike running shorts. These are a bit small for me now, so just not spark joy. This is all. This is a t-shirt from my Loot Crate. It's Deadpool. Red. I don't think red's really my colour that much, so. This is an Arsenal wind cheater. I got this from the Arsenal store. Sorry, not the Arsenal store. Arsenal Stadium in London. I didn't get to see them play unfortunately live. I saw them play on TV there, but they lost. I didn't get to see them play live, but I did get to go. It was a tour of their stadium, which was cool. So my friend bought this for me for my 21st birthday. Okay, now I'm going to save this for last because we're finally still done. These are shorts that I wore way back when I played rep basketball. My training shorts. I wear these more as pajamas now, but they can go in the sports section. Oh, almost there, fam. Ah, yes. Lost Boys? I'm pretty sure Lost Boys still play. Quidditch team in LA. This is their jersey. This is an old jersey of theirs. I don't know if how much has changed now. I know their roster's changed a lot. Their only international Quidditch jersey, I believe I own. Shorts. I don't know where this came from, but I like them. Good to wear in the summer. Forget about the last few items. This t-shirt. Eden! Oh, I love Eden so much. This is his album Vertigo. All of his songs. Vertigo was probably my favourite album of 2018. Closely followed behind by Vinyl Theatre. Star Cruiser? It's called. I hope it's correct. What a fantastic artist. I saw him live as well last year with a friend, Jess. Same chicken Jess. What an incredible, that was probably one of my favourite shows ever of all time. I think we just cracked the 1 hour, or about to. Oh, if I wanted to, I could have this all done in under an hour. But I do have some funny stories to say about the last few items. So, these jeans were from my cosplay that I did at PAX last year, my Division cosplay. So I'm considering for Oz Comic Con to either do that, Spider-Man, or something new. I think I'm going to save my Attack on Titan for Anime Festival. We'll see. This is my overalls. My sweatpant overalls. These are probably my favourite Kickstarter purchase. shout out to you. Bobby pins. They must have been in the pockets. So, we're going to do our last word now for the Me and Wine Co. Date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 8th word. The 8th word is going to be Venice, and I'll explain why soon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you message me, comment whatever those 8 words, I'll remind you again in the video. I'll take you out to Me and Wine Co. These are going to be hung up, so I'm just going to do that. There's a cool company, and if you mention them on your Instagram story, they mention you on their Instagram story. So it's been on there like a couple of times, you know. It's a local celebrity. Alright, we have the last item, it's a hat, but I want to tell a story about this hat because it's funny. This is a sailor hat, it says Venice, so my hair's up really high, so it's not going to sit well. So there was 8 of us in our group, and we all decided to buy matching sailor hats that said Venice. Well, it says the Venice in Italian, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, so we were wearing these, 8 of us. We were looking for a place to get a drink, and we looked around for a while. Eventually, stopped across, found this place called Harry's Bar. I'm like, oh, that sounds nice and low key. So we go and open it. The guy who opens the door was like in a full waiter, like in a full tuxedo. That should have been our first clue we had to leave, but we walked in. You know, like when a movie or something happens and everyone like pauses and looks at this one event that's happening, it's like silent. That literally happened. So everyone's like full staring at us as we walk in. This place is the classiest place I've ever seen in my life. And so we sit down, we're like, and I quickly have my hat off, and my friend's just sitting there like obliviously, and I ripped her hat off. I was like, why don't you take that off right now? And so eventually everyone resumes their conversations. We look at the menu, the cheapest glass of wine is something like 30 to 35 euros. And so we're like, alright, we need to get out of here. And so I'd been feeling a bit sick the night before, so I kind of loudly was like, oh, I'm not feeling well. And I went to leave. As I went to leave, I put my hat back on, this as a reflex, and I was like, oh no, and I just like walked out. As I was leaving, I had someone say, oh, I'm just going to go check on her. So we all kind of dribbled out over the space of about 5 minutes, because we don't want to leave at once. But so it was a bit embarrassing, but like, oh well, a few months later when I was back home, I was watching Archer, and Mallory was talking about something, and she's like this classy character. She's talking about something, she's like, blah, 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 Harry's Bar. I was like, that's not familiar. So I Google Harry's Bar. It's like a place where like celebrities go, and I think it's like, yeah, Ernest Hemingway used to go there all the time, which is quite funny. So we got in somehow wearing these sailor hats. But that's been me folding my whole wardrobe. I won't tell the story, I won't film me putting everything away, but that's it, so. Don't forget those 8 words. Message me, comment, whatever. First one to do, I'll take you to Me and Wine Co. Alright. Thanks for watching if you did. Peace out.